Alrighty, we are back here at the Silver Lantern Archives, and today we finally get back to Dark Embrace as the party finds themselves in a combat. Would anybody like to tell us how we ended up getting here?
Okay. So if I remember
Um,
correctly, what happened is that we were trying to track the we're actively looking for a monster. We did a bunch of tracking last session in which Lilith spent most of it in the trees. Um the party was a little concerned due to some glowing blue eyes that people were seeing. Lilith has acknowledged it, but seems to be brushing it off because, uh, unbeknownst to pretty much most of the party, she knows who the green eyes belongs to, and it's not a concern. Uh, but those not green eyes, blue eyes, got us on the track to figure out because someone tried to, well, they succeeded in hitting Nicholas with a dart that had some kind of poison. Nicholas was able to fight off the effects of the poison, but we started tracking those individuals down, and it led us to a cave that is definitely full of some cult shit, because it's always cult. Um, it had at least one currently inactive ritual circle that had 4 human skulls in it, if I remember correctly. Lilith not wishing to fuck around and find out due to the fact that we have a Nicholas who is human in the party and had already been attacked, took one of the skulls and proceeded to break it. So, in the hopes to stop whatever ritual that was, Nicholas was attacked yet again, as was Lilith, with dart. We ended up doing some investigation, found a little ledge, and were able to go further into the cave. And at this point, um, if I remember correctly, there is a door on the other side of this map, or at least there might be. But we've been trying to figure out how to get to the other side. There is a puzzle in front of us that we're not quite sure how to solve. There's also a coffin that is full of guts and a very soggy notebook that journal that cannot be read. Um, and the thing that we were chasing jumped into the water, and now there is some kind of frog creature on one of the pedestals.
That's fair.
And for once, we have the healer in the party. And I say for once, because in the entire time that we've played this campaign, and granted, we haven't been in too terribly many combats, except for when we were in the catacombs, we haven't had the healer this entire time.
yeah, that was fun.
Because we keep running off without her. So, we come to the first fight in which we actually have the designated healer with us.
But with that having gone through, we go straight into the combat with a small red frog with a long, wicked looking dagger staring down the party as it's jumped up on one of the pedestals and it shakes its knife at the lot of y'all. The first one to react to this is going to be Lilith. Lilith, what are you going to do?
Lilith is first going to look at it and go, "Do you speak common?"
You hear a loud croak.
Okay, well, we're not going to get through to it, and I don't feel like getting stabbed today. So, it is being aggressive, therefore I will be aggressive.
Fair.
I am going to aim a guiding bolt at it.
Gotcha. You see the energy coalesce around your hand and go shrieking forward, getting on dead center of this frog. But just as it's about to hit, you see it enter the frog's chest as the frog seems to turn into a mist, separating around it, and the bolt goes right out the other side. Crashing into the pedestal behind it.
What the actual fuck?
Crazy.
You see as it dances around, almost tauntingly, its body seems to have a little bit of a drag, almost as if it's leaving an afterimage behind it as it moves.
Does it have mirror image? Ugh.
Not enough to do that. It's just there's something odd going on.
Okay, I am going to bonus action harness divine power so
Okay.
that I can get that spell slot back because
Fair enough.
that's all I can do though.
Gotcha. That is then going to bring us to our good boy Dro. Dro's going to go for a run, and he's going to leap, and you see this dog try to jump into the water to try to swim over there, but as he tries to jump down, his body lifts up high above before plopping down on the pedestal. As he looks around a little confused, he gets distracted. You see underneath him, the pedestal starts to glow brighter. And then after a couple seconds, you see it dims once again. That is it for Dro. Which brings us to this frog-like creature who takes its knife and slashes out at Dro. Dro is able to see it coming and drops low to the ground, getting under the attack. Edwin.
He's got the moves.
Oh, the one more thing. After it makes its attack, you see this creature jump using the same strange floating ability that Dro seemed to have used to land on the next pedestal.
Does Dro get an op attack?
It's not. But that will bring us to Edwin. Edwin, what you gonna do?
All right, Edwin is going to step up over here. He's going to take aim. He's going to fire a firebolt at the thing.
Gotcha. Go ahead and try. You see, you have the best aim, but just like the golden guiding bolt, as soon as it touches the frog's chest kind of mists away, and the bolt goes right out its back.
Oh, what? Oh, what in the hells? Does magic not work on this thing?
I am going to be very irritated if that's the case.
Do I have any bonus actions I can use aside from my Flame of Feligios, which will activate after? Wait, does it when you cast another tail?
Whenever you cast a fire-based spell, which you just did.
Yeah. So now I got flames all over me.
Fair enough.
Isn't that normal for Edwin, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that
Oh,
it for
fire.
Edwin?
Yeah, that's it. I can't
Alright.
really do.
That will bring us to Danu. Danu, what are you going to do?
Just to double check, when Dro stepped on this thing, nothing happened to him, right?
You saw it glow brighter and
Right.
then stop. As far as you can tell, nothing's happened to him.
Okay. Am I able to jump across, or
You can always try.
what are the rules for jumping again?
You can jump equal to your strength if you have a 10-foot run up, and if you don't have that, if it's just a standing jump, you do half of your strength score.
Okay, so I'm not doing that. Alright. 40 feet away. Let me see here. Damn it. Oh, actually, wait. Just to double check, did we take a long rest while the last time we were in camp? Because I remember I've wild shaped like twice.
We have not wild shaped since
Taking a
you
long
have used
rest.
those. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I should be out of
Because you
those.
used them right before you came.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's a running start to move to my you said my strength score?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my strength score is 9, so I don't even think I can reach that. Yeah, because it's 10 feet away, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I think I literally have no options because you know what? I'm just gonna come over here and I'm just gonna hold a thorn whip for when like an enemy comes within range.
Gotcha.
So within 30 feet. Yeah, and that'll be the turn.
Gotcha. That brings us to Velithra, who is walking around and taking a look at everything around them. You can see she's running a finger over her cheek as she seems to be thinking. Nicholas.
I can't get across either. Um. Oh shit. Dro, be careful. And he's going to move over by Belithra. Um. If I see another enemy that pops out of the water, I'll take a shot at him with my hand crossbow, and that's my turn.
As you're walking in front of Velithra, I need an acrobatics or athletics check.
Got it. Acrobatics. Not bad.
But not quite enough because you were looking the wrong way. As you get about here, Velithra suddenly shifts forward and gives you a hard shove on the shoulders, pushing you out over the water. As you see, instead of falling into it, you go in the direction she shoved you and land on your feet doing your
Oh,
acrobatics on the pedestal. You see it start to glow underneath you and then suddenly stop.
oh. Uh, How likely did you know that was going to happen?
There's a shrug.
He's going to.
But that will take your movement action.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna ready an action just in case he sees another creature
Gotcha.
with his hand crossbow.
Iona.
Iona's gonna come around. I think there should be enough distance. I'm gonna come over here
Whoa,
to
go
the
back.
edge.
How far was that?
I think I was right
Control
here.
C? Okay, so you have
Control
to
C?
run all the way over here. Do you have 40 feet of movement?
Oh, no, I do not. I think. Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like,
Okay.
I looked a little for you. You can dash over there, but
I'm actually gonna go up here and try to get on the same pedestal as Dro.
Okay, roll me in acrobatics. You jump in going, and you feel the same light feeling as your body floats for a couple of seconds before landing on the pedestal next to Dro.
Okay. Would that take up my, of course, my action doing a
Mm.
jump?
No, that'd be your
So.
just your movement.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to shoot a sling at him, like a stone.
Gotcha. Go ahead. You see, it's a pretty good shot. Not as good as the others, but the frog doesn't even try to dodge the sling bullet hitting it in the shoulder. But just like the magic, it mists around it and goes straight through before you hear a plunk as it hits the water behind it.
I guess I'll just stay ready, in defense kind of, and then end my turn.
Gotcha. That'll bring us to Lilith.
I don't like this. Let's see how this goes. Lilith is going to come over here and jump onto this one.
Gotcha. Roll me in acrobatics.
Ah, da, 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 da. Where's my acrobatics? Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics specifically.
Okay.
Because unlike Nicholas, you're not getting shot.
Fair.
You manage to get your feet under you yet again, like Iano and Nicholas. You find yourself floating through the air and then landing on the green pedestal. You see it glows brightly before going out. Well, not going out, for beginning. None of them have gone out.
We
Who
hear
was
background
that?
noise.
That's me. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
All good.
But what would
Um,
you like to do?
I am going. I'm not going to waste another spell slot, but let's see if Sacred Flame does something.
Gotcha. You reach out, make the chant, and once again, just as soon as the flames touch its little red body, it goes straight through the mist, turning bright red around it, just like it has every time.
Okay. Well, I don't feel as.
Did you get quiet for anyone else?
No, well, yes, because I stopped talking.
Oh.
Lilith is going to think about something and then make a choice. And she is going to put her hand, she's going to grab hold of her short sword and she is going to draw it.
Gotcha.
So that rune is now broken.
Okay. That's your curse blade, yeah.
Yeah, so the city, the city's probably gonna get a notification that that's been fucked with again.
Fair. Alrighty, is that it for Lilith?
That is it.
That is going to bring us to Duro, who is going to jump through the air and attempt to land on the frog, as he is going to bare his teeth at it and go, nom 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 nom. I got teeth. Bite. Duro is going to hit, as he is going to grab into this thing's leg, but just like the magic and bullet, his teeth go right through it as its body turns to mist and it dances away, moving back away from Dro. that brings us to it. It is going to take out what looks like a small dart gun, or small piece of bamboo that shoots darts, dart blower thing. And you see it is going to make a quick puff, and you're going to see a red-tipped dart go at Dro, hitting him directly in the neck. Dro is going to take 1 point of piercing and 1 point. No, just 2 points of piercing damage. Yeah, okay.
No,
And then
Joe, no.
this creature is going to take another jump, going back this way. That'll bring us to Edwin. Edwin, what will you do?
Edwin, if you are speaking, we cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry. I had my mic turned up as being soup. But
Edward.
Take your turn.
So this thing has phase through. That has magic phase through it, a stone phase through it, throw phase through it.
Yes. But
Well,
it has also
Edwin,
hit Dro with a dart.
so it is solid. But it's just. Okay, so Edwin is first going to jump onto the same rune as Lilith.
Roll me an acrobatics.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Fuck. Of course, everyone else
You are going to
passes.
miss your landing, and you are going to crash to the ground, falling prone.
Do I still get on the thing?
Yeah, you're still on it. You're just prone.
How
And
much movement speed?
You've used your full movement.
Okay.
If you wish to continue to move or get back up, you will need to dash.
Well, let me check how far away this guy is. And what's the range of my spells? Okay. And okay. I'm going to hold my action to fire as soon as this guy attempts to attack anybody. I'm going to launch an Eldritch Blast at him.
Gotcha. You have an eldritch. Oh, yeah, I guess you are a warlock. Keep
Yeah.
forgetting you're not fire everything. But that's fair.
Fire
You
didn't
know,
work, so
you
I'll
will
try.
have-
I'll try the power of the ancient elder gods.
You know, you will have disadvantage because you are prone.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can do.
And your flames of Thelgios go out.
Yes.
They only last for 1 turn. Alright, you are prone. You have a readied action. And you are no longer on fire. Is that it for Edwin?
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Danu, that brings us to you.
Yeah. Okay. Just to double check, if I get a running start, that'll mean I can jump to my full strength,
Score, yes.
right? Okay. And while my strength score is 9, so that means that even with that, I just outright wouldn't be able to even make a check to see if I make it.
Correct. However, people have been floating through the air.
Sorry.
I think in technicality, what's Edwin's strength?
11.
And I don't think Edwin didn't have a running start, so and still made it.
There's obviously some magic that helps people get around on them.
Mhm.
Yeah. In that case, I'll go ahead. It's a 10-foot sprint, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll spend 5 to come over here. 10 to come over here, then I'll try to jump across.
As you do, you feel your body become light, and you, more than jumping, just kind of float across.
Okay.
I need an acrobatics.
Yep.
You are going to manage to land.
Alright. Cool.
I will use your full movement, though.
Yeah. Unless I want to dash, right?
Yep.
And I from here I wouldn't be able to make a full 10-foot sprint, would I?
Correct.
Okay. I'll just stay here and I'll take the dodge action.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Belithra, who is going to not even run. She's going to take a short walk and then a short hop as she just floats over, landing in front of you. And then you see she hops off the rock again and moving to land over here. What will Nicholas do? Nicholas?
Nicholas, if you are speaking, we cannot hear you.
Let us take a short pause. Alrighty, what is Nicholas up to?
Alrighty. I hopefully all of them are safe. This one is. So I'm going to make the jump to the one right in front of me.
Roll me
Um,
acrobatics.
Yes.
You manage to move onto it, land wherever you want on it.
Alrighty. Whew. Right here.
That will use your full movement.
Okay. And I am going to bonus action dash.
Gotcha,
And
where are you going?
I am going to jump to the next one in front of me.
Gotcha. Roll another acrobatics.
Mhm. Oh,
Unfortunately, as you try to land on that one, you missed your timing, causing you to fall prone.
ow. Oh.
That is
Um,
going to use your full dash action.
bonus. Can I dash again in order to get up?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. And would it be possible if I can make a perception check, or is that my turn?
You still have half your movement, but yeah, you can make a perception.
Yeah,
Usually a free action.
I'm trying to look around and see if there's any other beings in this room, other than us and this frog.
Not that you notice. You don't even have to make a perception roll for this. But you do see the water underneath, which is kind of rolling a little bit, is pitch black. You cannot see through it. So if anything's
Okay.
down there where this frog originally came from, you won't be able to see it.
Alrighty. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty, I am.
I am
Sorry.
going to jump on to the. I'm going to jump to the next platform where Dro is.
Gotcha. Roll me acrobatics.
Oh damn!
You land
Been
wherever
on
you
a
want
roll.
on that on the blue X.
And I am going to try to cast a lightning lure.
Alrighty, roll the spell. You see as the lightning lashes out at him, trying to wrap around its being, the loop of the lightning crashes into its stomach and then just slices through it, the midsection of the frog turning to mist for a small second.
Damn, this thing's like indestructible.
I should also point out that that's out of range. Lightning lure has a radius of 15 feet.
I just noticed that. Yeah, I guess I'll just if I still have some movement, I'm gonna get closer to the edge, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
You end wherever you drop down, so you'll still be right here.
Oh, okay.
But then that will bring us to Lilith. Lilith, what you up to?
Lilith is going to look at Dro and go, Dro, go to that one and point at this one.
I was going to look over, then blink, and then go, okay, boof, boof.
Yeah. And then Lilith is going to hop to this one. And basically do what Valithra did.
Okay, roll me a acrobatics. You're able to land on there wherever you want.
Okay. So where I want will be right here. And then I will use the dash action to hop to this one about here.
Need another athletics, or not athletics, acrobatics.
Yes.
You were going to land just fine.
Okay. And then excuse me as I try and figure out what I'm concentrating. Oh, I'm concentrating on protection from good and evil, aren't I?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't remember who it's on, but
I assume that it's on myself. Realistically.
that would make sense.
Yeah. So that is going to be my turn. Or actually, I've got a question. Can I roll Arcana to see what the hell is going on with this frog?
You do not know.
Okay. That is fair. Then that is my turn.
That will then bring us to Dro, who's going to do as he's told. He's going to fling himself through the air over here. Flopping down on it, you see the pedestal light up underneath him before dimming once again, as all of them have done as y'all have jumped to them. He is then going to look excited over here, not sure why he's here. But that is going to bring us to this creature, who is going to remain where he is, take out his dart gun again, and he is going to shoot Nicholas. The dart goes streaking out, but Nicholas is able to dodge out of the way of it as it goes under his arm.
Ooh, that's close.
That would have triggered my action, right? As soon as I saw the dart gun hit his lips,
Yep.
his close frog lips, that's when I would fire my Eldritch Blast at him.
Yep. Go ahead and try to hit.
Eldritch Blast. I miss completely.
You see, from the ground, it's hard to get a good aim at the creature, and it goes a little low, crashing into the bottom of the pedestal instead of the frog itself.
Damn.
But that will then bring us to Edwin, as the frog missed and is remaining on its pedestal.
Of course, I'll stand up first.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Valithra basically just take a small step and float over to the platform she was aiming at, right?
Correct.
Taking a page from Valithra's book, Edwin's going to do the same. He's going to just walk straight forward towards the platform Iona crosses on.
Gotcha. Roll me an acrobatics.
Come on, acrobatics, don't fuck with me this time. Motherfuck.
As you fall on the ground again. You're not good at timing your footing, and you keep missing.
I'm not giving up because I'm hoping the strategy I have actually works. You know that maybe he has to like this is Naruto fucking Obito rules where you have to hit him when he's attacking. So same action as before. I'm gonna prep a firebolt, and as soon as I see him ready to attack, I'm gonna shoot him.
So you're doing fire action, firebolt this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch between them.
Okay. Danu, that brings us to you.
Yeah. So I think in order to even be able to jump across, I'm actually wait. Does this spot count as a space on the platform?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna give myself a 10-foot start, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to sprint or jump across to this space.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Remember, you don't actually need that whole 10-foot start thing.
Oh.
They're magic. You just float over.
As you do, unfortunately, you miss your landing a little bit and end up falling prone, like Edmund does. As Iano, two people try to jump at you within a couple of seconds and both fall to the ground.
Yeah. And then I'll take a dash action to at least pick myself up.
Gotcha.
And then see, that was 30, 45. I should have 15 feet of movement left.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just come up right behind Iono, and then that'll be the turn.
That's where Iano is standing.
Oh, that's where he is?
Mm-hmm. He's right in front of you.
Okay.
You can move through to the other side.
I'll stay here.
Okay, cool. And that will bring us to Valithra, who is going to remain where she is for the moment. She is going to cast a quick Sacred Flame just to see what it does as it streaks through the frog. Once more, the frog. Excuse me.
So do what I just did.
Yeah. That brings us to Nicholas.
Ooh, that was good. Super. Bark.
Nicholas.
Bark.
There's a yapper in the
All right.
distance.
Alrighty. I'm gonna finish the jump and go across.
Gotcha. Roll me an acrobatics.
Alrighty.
You manage to land wherever you'd like on that pedestal.
Alright. Right here.
Oh,
No,
you're
I
over there.
jumped
Okay.
across
Yeah, you
the end.
managed to land over there just fine.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Alright. I'm going to hold on a second. I'm going to fire a hand crossbow bolt at him, just in testing it out, seeing
Do you
what
have
happens.
disadvantage? No, it's exactly in range.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
Ready. Mhm.
You get it dead center of the eyes, save for the fact its head mists and goes right through.
Alrighty. Okay, I gotta give it some thought, so that's the end of my turn.
Ayana, what are you going to do?
I'm going to see if I could try to get to this one over here.
Okay, roll me
The
a
one over on top, right?
acrobatics.
Damn.
You are going to land wherever you want on the pedestal.
All right, and guess I'm gonna try another spell. I'm gonna try a hex on him.
Alrighty. As you attempt to hex them, you feel the spell does not have a target to take hold of.
Oh, but that kind of make me think it's like it's not. I know we said it wasn't mirror image, but the isn't there like another one where you can kind of put like a image of yourself, like at least like a faulty image, and then
Silent
you
image
can
or
be in a
something.
different. Yeah.
Theoretically, save for the fact it shot your friend.
I can't really do anything else, so I guess knowing that, I'll end my turn.
Lilith.
I'm gonna do something that I don't really want to do, but I'm gonna jump over here.
Roll me acrobatics. You managed to land anywhere on that pedestal that you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna land here where I'm at. I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Alrighty. As you attempt to wrap your arms around, you feel they go through the frog just like the weapons do.
Okay. So Lilith is just gonna look at this frog and go, "So you're not real. What the hell?" But there's not really anything else that I can do.
You'll see Dro is still sitting over here, happy as can be. But seeing that nobody's told him to do anything, he's going to jump over here, missing his jump and crashing onto his face as he falls prone. He is going to take attempt to bite the frog as he's on the ground, and he's going to go right through the leg again. That brings us to this creature, who is going to lash out at Lilith. That is going to hit Lilith, I believe. Yes, it's going to hit Lilith. As Lilith, you are going to take 2 slashing damage and 1 poison damage. For a total of 3.
And that triggers my attack.
Yep. As Lilith,
Fireball.
the thing you think is not real just stabbed you. As you manage to...
Not you. Ion. Background noise.
Oh. As Edwin, you take another shot, this one only just barely missing behind its head. And then you see it is going to hop over this way. As you see the pedestal glow red, and then unlike the other times, it is going to glow a brighter red.
Well, that's concerning.
Also, this whole thing's concerning. With protection from good and evil, just as a heads up, because I have no idea what this thing is. If it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead, it does have disadvantage on me currently.
Correct. It still manages to save.
Okay. Yes, it's fine. I just wanted to let you know.
Yep. Oh, that's what the little demon symbol is for.
Protection from good and evil.
Yeah. But yes, that is the end of its turn, bringing us to Edwin. Edwin, you're still on the ground.
All right, Edwin's going to stand up. So take a step. Just gonna take a step forward. Hmm. And you know what? I'm gonna create a bonfire underneath him.
Gotcha.
Little flame. That's funny.
I believe that's start of the turn. Any creature, when you cast a spell, must succeed or take damage. Okay, so it doesn't need to do it now.
Hey, creatures are. When I cast a spell.
Yeah, so do it now. As you see, what's your DC? 13? Unfortunately, it nimbly dodges out of the way, shifting out of the fire.
Well, that's all I can do.
You're just going to stay on the ground over there?
Well, I mean, I don't feel like going onto the same platform as him.
You're going to stay
I'm
prone?
He already said that he said he stood up, CC.
Oh, I missed that. Alrighty then. Is that it for Edwin?
Yep, I move tiles.
That's going to bring us to Danu. Danu, what you going to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to jump onto this space.
Okay. Roll me that acrobatics.
Yep. Motherfucker.
As Danu goes crashing face first into the pedestal.
Sorry.
Falling.
And then I'm just prone, right?
Yep.
Okay. Am I able to make attacks while I'm on the ground?
Yep, just disadvantage usually.
Okay. I'm actually going to. I'll bother with it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Thorn Whip on it.
Alrighty, roll it.
Alright, and then disadvantage.
Yes.
17.
17's going to hit. Do me damage. As you see, it does grab it and damage it this time as it is pulled forward almost off the pedestal, but it looks like it hits something and bounces back.
Good to know. That'll be the turn then.
That is going to bring us to Valithra, who is going to jump on to Edwin's platform. And she is going to narrow her eyes and once again cast another Sacred Flame. The frog is going to attempt a dexterity check, and it is going to dodge out of the way, the flames rolling just over its head as it tries to roll away from the edge. Nicholas!
The only thing he's gonna yell out. Maybe it needs to get off the platforms for it to get hurt. I don't know how to do that. Shit. I'm going to
You did just see it get hurt, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
On the platform.
Oh, okay. All right. I am going to jump across.
Roll me that acrobatics.
Another acrobatics.
You're going to, land fine.
Alrighty. And I am going to, now that it's on a different pedestal, take a shot at it with my my hand crossbow.
Gotcha.
Don't let me down.
That is going to hit. Do me some damage.
And okay, it's not sneak attack, so
It is going to be 9 piercing damage as you get it full in the back as it stumbles forward a little bit more. But the arrow this time, or the bolt, does stick into its shoulder.
so you can bleed. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Ayano, what are you doing? You hear a very angry croak at Nicholas.
I'm gonna move closer to the edge, and I'm gonna use repeating shot with my sling.
Gotcha.
Do I
Was your
just
sling already enchanted
roll it?
with it?
No, it's my artifice
Yeah, was
thing.
it already on there?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, what?
Then
Okay.
it just works on it
Was it-
whenever you use your sling.
Do I have to like enunciate it before like a combat in the future?
It needs to be long rests is when you enchant those items.
Okay. All right. You want me to roll it twice? Is that usually how repeating shots done?
No, repeating shot just doesn't take ammo.
Oh, okay.
It means you don't need ammo. It just makes the ammo and launches it. I think it gives a +1 to hit and do damage. So a repeating shot grants it +1 to attack and damage, and it ignores the reload property. And if you load no ammunition, it produces its own.
Okay.
But that is going to. Where are you? You are going to throw the sling bullet as it hits it in the back. Do me some damage. That is going to be 5 damage, as it is going to poke it right in the back of the head before the sling bullet disappears. As this looks like a heavily injured frog. Damn.
And I will be ready for my next turn.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Lilith. What you gonna do?
I have a thought on why this one suddenly can get hurt. So Lilith is gonna hop over here.
Gotcha. Roll me acrobatics.
Would have much rather that been on my hit. But we are going to Sacred Flame again.
Gotcha. It is going to make a dexterity check against you.
I'm going to use a hero point to give it disadvantage.
It is going to hit because of that. You are going to deal 5 radiant damage as the holy fire scorches its shoulders.
Quote unquote holy. Lilith tilts her head. I think it's got to be on a specific platform. It also might need to be that we need to be on specific platforms. Oh, this is going to be annoying. But that's it.
That is going to bring us to Dro. Dro is going to pop back onto his feet, ready to rejoin the battle. And he's going to fling himself over here, landing directly on the fire. Edwin, I need your fire damage.
Oh boy.
There you are.
Did Dro get hurt on the way into combat?
No.
He got hurt from the dart, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he took
2
one
points.
earlier. I remember. Cool. Alrighty.
No.
That is going to deal 8 fire damage to Dro as he goes crashing through it. As he is prone again. He's not doing the best at doing these jumps. But he is going to attempt to bite the frog. From disadvantage,
And
he's
Lilith
still
is-
going to hit.
And Lilith is going to call Edwin DropCon.
As he is going to bite the frog, bring it to the ground, and bite its neck.
Woo, Dro!
We are going to be eating frog legs tonight. And Edwin will drop concentration. Or is combat not over?
You can drop concentration whenever you want.
Oh, and I dropped concentration.
Alrighty. That will then bring us to Edwin. Edwin, what are you up to?
The thing is dead now.
I'm keeping it in turn order just because it makes it easier. I can focus on one person at a time. So what you doing?
I'm going to jump over to where the frog is.
Okay.
I need to roll acrobatics to
Yes, you do.
see if. Come on, acrobatics, don't fuck me this time. Mother!
As Edwin crashes to the ground.
Have I-
Unfortunately for you, you are also going to go crashing into the fire.
I
He
dropped
has dropped concentration. It's no longer
There you
there.
go.
Have I rolled a 5 on every acrobatic check?
Pretty much.
I think you rolled a 6 at some point.
I rolled a 7 and then 2 consecutive 5s. The hell?
Edwin has fallen prone.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my action to dash so I can stand up.
Okay.
Like I fall on my face and scramble to my feet. I'm going to object interaction that dagger that he was holding and pick it up.
Okay. And you see it just looks like a simple curved bone dagger. Anything else from Edwin?
No, that's it for now.
Danu, what you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Just out of curiosity, the platform, because it was glowing red earlier, is it still glowing red, or
It is no longer
like that?
glowing. I mean, it has a little bit of glow, but not as bright
Right.
as it was when the frog landed on it.
Is that the same for each of these platforms, at least from what I could tell?
All of them are glowing about the same.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm just gonna start jumping across. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to jump to this corner here.
Gotcha. Roll me that dank acrobatics. You are going to land just fine.
And then I'll go ahead and take a dash action so that I can jump over here.
Alrighty, roll me another acrobatics. You land just fine yet again, as you are nimbly jumping across these pedestals.
You know what? I'll be grateful with that. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, that was that should have been my full movement. Yeah. I think I'll just end my turn there.
Alrighty. That will then bring us to Valithra, who is looking around, seeming to continue to think. Nicholas.
Come on, Dro, let's go on to the other side. And he's going to hop off the pedestal, make a jump. Acrobatics.
Gotcha. You managed to land just fine.
Ooh, you can never get used to that. I'm looking down at the water. Is it still black?
Absolutely. Pure
No.
darkness.
There certainly must be more down there. Nicholas is also going to take some time to think, and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Iona, what you doing?
I am going to try to go leap onto the other side as well. Right here.
Go ahead. Roll me that acrobatics. You managed to land just fine.
Okay, cool. am I able to make a religion or a check or investigation check about these runes at all?
Yeah, the party already did last session. You
Oh,
do
okay.
not know what they mean.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Excuse me.
I guess I'll use the rest of my movement. I don't know exactly how much I have left, so
You've already used all your movement.
10. Oh, okay.
I'll do it to the float.
Yeah. I guess that'll be it for my turn.
Alrighty. As it ends, y'all hear the splashing of water once again as 3 new frogs jump out of the water.
Oh boy.
Oh, fantastic.
I feel like
Oh, I get it. They have to be on their a corresponding color.
As you see this first frog take a running jump, fling itself through the air to land over here next to Dro, taking out their another dagger and ramming it down into them. They are going to hit and deal a total of 11 damage to Dro, taking Dro out of the fight.
No!
Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Oh, damn it! It's a self thing. Sorry, I was going to try to shield Drill, but
Yeah,
it's
that's unfortunate.
the range itself.
As Dro goes down, but that is it for the frog. Lilith, that brings us to you. Dro's not unconscious, he's dying.
I got really excited about figuring that out, and I just smashed my hand into the desk.
Whoops!
damn.
Ow!
Ouch.
Okay. So, yeah. Lilith is just gonna call out, get them on their respective colors, and she is going to, she's gonna jump over here. And then action dash to get over here.
Gotcha. Do another acrobatics.
Sorry, what's that? I might need to go get an ice pack.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
How hard did you hit your desk?
You managed
It's
to land.
bruising. Okay.
Oh, you go do that, I'll deal with
But
our other characters.
yeah, I'm trying to corral blue onto the blue.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to Dro, who's going to make his first death save. Alrighty. That will then bring us to the blue one, who is going to leap off this way immediately as Lilith lands in behind them. They are going to pull out a blowgun and they are going to take a shot at Velithra. They are going to hit Velithra. Velithra is going to take 1 point of damage, and she needs a con save. She is going to save. Edwin.
Edwin's going to step up right here. Well, actually, right here, I mean. And say, "Hey, fly breath." Does he look extra angry?
No. He looks more aggressive than the others, but not particularly.
No, but like after I say that, does he look a little
No.
pissed? Like, no?
He turns to the sound, but that's about it.
Damn, so he probably doesn't understand common, huh?
He might not.
The thing is, I want to use command, but it doesn't do shit if the guy doesn't understand my language. Ugh. I also know I can't do. It won't do shit if I attack him because he's not on the corresponding color. And if I leave Joe behind, Nick is probably going to attempt to kick my ass.
So what will you do? You can always attempt to stabilize Dro.
I don't have medical proficiency though.
Fair. So what will you do?
Damn. I'm gonna. How heavy is Dro?
Decently. He's not as heavy as a human.
All right, I'm going to attempt to pick up Dro and run across to where Danu is.
Gotcha. Roll me an acrobatics.
I'm going to use a hero point because I don't want to stumble and fall with Dro on my arms, exasperating his wounds.
Fair.
Oh, that's a waste of a hero point. Goddamn.
You still get over there safely. Is that all for you?
Do I still have my action?
That would have been your action to grab Dro.
Okay, then that's it. Yeah.
That will bring us to Danu. Danu, where are you going?
Yeah. I'm going to try to jump over here, where the X is.
Okay. Roll me acrobatics.
Yeah. Yeah, 14.
You'll land just fine.
Cool. So I'll be over here. And just to double check, when I shot the red one, it was standing on this one, right? And then it seemed like it just bounced off an invisible barrier, right?
Yes.
Okay. And these platforms, they're glowing as normal, right?
Correct.
Okay. Including that one. Okay.
Somebody has audio in the back.
Yeah. What I'll try to do is I'll actually take the dash action so that I can jump onto this. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's no.
Edwin,
so
that's
here,
you. That has audio in the back. So go ahead and dash.
Actually, no. I'm changing it up. This is blue, right, or is it green?
That one over there is blue. Yes.
It's blue.
Feel
Okay.
proud.
Cool. Yeah. I'll try to cast Thorn Whip and try to hit it.
Thorn Rip has a range of 30, so yeah, just in range.
Yeah. 25.
You whip it through it, you see it goes straight through the frog. This time it turns into a blue mist.
Damn, it doesn't even grab. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the turn then.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to Velithra, who is going to move this way, jump over here, landing, and then dashing all the way over here. Nicholas.
Oh no! And he's gonna jump right across.
Roll me acrobatics.
Actually, right here.
managed to land just fine.
What? Lethor, why didn't you help him? Uh, I don't worry, Joe. I'm here to help. I have string. I've got rags. I'm going to attempt to stabilize my best friend in the world. I'm going to use my hero point to get advantage.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You do manage to stabilize the drone.
oh! And he's gonna hold him and hug him and say, "Please don't die! Please don't die!" And that's my turn.
You see a little tongue go blip.
I can't lose him.
This one is going to fling itself at Danu, spinning through the air, trying to take a slash at Danu, but Danu is able to dodge out of the way. I don't know.
Ah. I'm going to try to jump to the blue one that I'm closest to.
Gotcha. You're gonna land. Raven, whatever's going on in your background, we can hear it.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yes.
All right, turn it down low enough. Yeah.
You managed to land without a problem. What will you do now?
Right. I guess I will cast guidance on Danu. I can't really do anything to hit the frog, so I'll try to help out.
Alright, his guidance touch.
Yes.
It might be touch.
Yeah.
My apologies. Ay.
So, what will you do with your
I
action?
guess I'll do I'll do a dash to see if I can get to the other pedestal where the frog's on.
Gotcha.
If I can do that.
Which one?
The one in with Danu in the frog.
Gotcha. Roll me that acrobatics. You managed to land without a problem.
And I will end my turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this one, who is going to launch themselves through the air, going right for Ayano. They are going to lash out with their dagger. They are going to hit, and they are going to deal a total of 5 damage. 3 of it being piercing. No, 4 of it being piercing, 1 of it being poison.
Okie doke.
Which will then bring us to Lilith. Lilith, what you up to? You see the frog you were chasing has gone down south. Velithra has moved past you onto one of the yellow pedestals to attempt to corral with you.
Okay. I'm not back to my computer. Lilith is just trying to corral the frog where it needs to go.
How will you be doing that? You can jump down to where it is, as it jumped away from you. To your right, Danu and Iona are fighting 2 frogs.
I cannot see, so I am going. If I move from the spot that I am currently at, will it leave it free to hop back that direction?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to. I am going to hold my action to jump to a more advantaged state until seeing. I am going to hold my turn to help corral.
Okay, what's your trigger?
Basically, if it's get to a point to where I can jump without it trying to backtrack.
Fair. That is going to bring us to Dro, who is simply unconscious. That is going to bring us to this creature, who is going to use its dart gun to take a shot at Lilith. That is the wrong one. It is going to miss Lilith, which brings us to Edwin.
Okay. How far realistically can I jump between platforms? Like, could I, if I step here, could I jump all the way to this one?
You could try.
I'm gonna believe in the magic. Actually, you know what? No, I ain't gonna risk that. That'd be dumb of me. So Edwin is going to jump over to this one.
Roll me acrobatics.
I'm kind of jealous of your rolling abilities. Uh,
You managed
all
to
right,
land just fine.
all right, and that takes up all my movement.
Yep.
Dash and jump over to this one.
Roll me another acrobatics.
Come on.
Land just fine.
Damn! 2 crits in a row.
Second time that's happened. I think Danu did it earlier. Anything else for Edwin?
No, that's it for right now.
Danu, that brings us to you.
Okay, so if I recall, okay, so what is the red and yellow frogs wielding? They're wielding like melee weapons.
Yeah, one's got a knife. One of them has a long curved dagger, which is the red frog. The other one has more of a pokey one that's much shorter. But you can see a liquid kind of oozing off the tip of the yellow frog's blade.
Okay, let's see here.
Excuse me.
And then the blue one that has a blow dart, right?
Yep, dart gun.
That's primarily using. Okay, cool. And I believe the last one to attack me was the red one, but first things first. If I take the dodge action, that doesn't eat up my movement, does it?
No.
Okay. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
And
Do note they will still be able to make attacks of opportunity against you.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you take
but
the
then
disengage action, they won't be able to.
Oh, right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Thank you. In that case, I'll actually take the disengage action.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna try as I'm jumping over. I'm gonna make like a threatening gesture to the red one.
Gotcha.
And then I'll try to jump over onto this platform.
Roll me acrobatics.
Yeah. God damn it.
You are going to miss your jump and go crashing to the ground.
Okay, but I'm still on that platform.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're just
yeah.
prone.
So yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. That will then bring us to Velithra, who is going to hop this way and attempt to make herself use her action to try to make herself as big as possible to stop it from jumping that way. That will then bring us to Nicholas. Nicholas, what you got?
Nicholas stands up from Dro, looks down at him, says, "Be safe, friend." He's going to look across to the platform where Danu lands, and he's going to jump across.
Roll me acrobatics.
I'm going to bonus action dash to get up.
Gotcha.
And he's going to wipe off the dust on his cloak and look down at the dead frog next to him. Is that body still there?
Yep.
Can I cut off its head?
I mean, it'll take a while.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, he's going to look over at the frogs across where Ayano is and say, "Hey, frog fuckers, looks like your friend croaked." And he's going to give the body on that's on the platform he's on a huge kick. "Come and get me!" And he's going to pull his knife out.
You
That's
see
my
this
turn.
one falls into the water and disappears with a sploosh. That is going to bring us to the red frog, who's going to try to stab Iono. As he lashes out with his curved dagger, he is going to hit and deal 6 total damage. 3 of it slashing, 3 of it poison. Which then brings us to Iono. Iono, what you going to do?
I assume they have attack of opportunity if I
Probably.
try to move. Mm, Damn. Guess I'm gonna try lightning lore on them
On
since
which
they're
one?
close. On the red one that attacked me.
Gotcha. You see, yet again, the lightning is going to wrap around the red frog, and the lightning is going to try to kinch shut, but it is going to go through the frog's body, turning it to mist again.
Yeah, that wasn't a one. All right. Guess I'll try to take the opportunity to try to get to the other platform.
Gotcha.
They're behind me.
They are both going to attack at you with their blades. What's your AC? You have an AC of 14. The red frog is going to miss, but the yellow frog is not, dishing out a total of 3 damage. 2 of it piercing, 1 of it poison. Roll me acrobatics.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah, you're good. As
Fuck,
you land
I
over
can't
there.
even get it in the spot.
You don't have to worry. Just land anywhere on that platform you want.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. And yeah, I'll end my turn there.
That is going to bring us to this yellow frog, who is going to leap after Ayano, not waiting a single second to come after him, as they are going to lash out with their dagger again, hitting him for 4 damage this time.
Oof.
Lilith.
Beating up, battered.
Oh, you are bloodied. So put the bloody token on you.
Okay.
You see Elithra is trying to lead the blue frog away from her.
Okay. In that case, I am going to hop over here, kind of technically like this.
Mm-hmm.
but for sanity's sake, I'll put myself right there.
If you're trying to block to the north, you'd want to be one square to the right.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Because yes, I want to block to the north.
Gotcha.
I will hit that roll.
You're gonna land fine.
Okay. And I am going to hold my action. Currently trying to get it to go this way. And the moment that it does hit one of the blue tiles, I am going to Sacred Flame.
Gotcha. Fro's unconscious. This frog is getting the fuck out of there. Doesn't like the big scary women, so he's gonna jump over here. And that triggers you as soon as he lands, as you see it glow, and it glows even brighter as it lands. That is going to hit, dealing 3 damage.
Okay.
Anything else? I think that's it for you. Oh no, that was your reaction. It is.
That was my held action.
Yeah, that. It is going to take a shot at you, shooting out. Oh, who's that going?
I think it was Edwin.
It is going to take a shot at Lilith. Lilith, that is going to hit you. You are going to take 1 piercing damage, and they need a Constitution saving throw.
I talked to myself. Is this for anything minus my concentration? Or
This
other
is
than
for
my
poison.
concentration? Poison. Okay.
You are going to fail that and become poisoned.
Okay.
I also need your check for concentration. Because you took 1 piercing damage.
Yeah. That's why I asked before I rolled. And yes, I do have advantage on that.
Yep, I believe you. But that is it for it. Edwin, that brings us to you.
All right. Edwin is going to take a skip right over here in front of the blue frog.
Gotcha. You are going to go
Motherfucker.
crashing to the ground.
Even so, I'm gonna say fuck you in particular to this guy and cast Burning Hands at him. And I'm gonna use a hero point to give him disadvantage.
Gotcha. It's a 15 dex. I think that's a save.
It's a bit.
Yep. So that's going to be 7 fire damage.
Fuck this guy in particular. And now I am on fire.
Yep.
And actually, you know what? Hold on a second. What else did that do? Fire. Did I roll? Was any of that 1? No. Damn. Okay.
Anything else from Edwin?
No, that's it.
So that is going to bring us to Danu. Danu, what you doing?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and shoot a thorn whip at the blue one.
Is that in range?
Yeah, 30.
Oh yeah, always just in range. Okay.
14.
That is going to hit. That's going to do 3 damage and pull it this way as it bounces off the wall again.
And actually, I Fuck. Wait. I think I did fail my acrobatics, but I would have used half my movement to get out from prone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I should have 15, but yeah, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. That brings us to Valithra. Valithra is going to jump up this way. She is then going to take a shot of her own at the Blue Frog, as she is going to use a Sacred Flame. That's pitiful damage. She is going to hit it, though, and deal 2 more damage. That frog is now bloodied. As it screams in pain, the holy fire burning it from the outside in. Nicholas, what you doing?
I get a sneak attack against the blue frog, or no?
You would from
Good.
Edwin, yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to step right here. Is that on the platform technically or no?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna take a hand crossbow shot. Alrighty.
That is going to hit. Do me some damage.
That sounds good.
As you nail it right in the back of the head and it collapses.
Yep. And I am going to look right over at the red frog, grit my teeth, and say, "You're next," as I get my daggers ready.
That is going to be the red frog who's launching themselves all the way up here to attack Iona. As it is going to try to dig its blade into their side. That is going to hit. Iona, you are going to take 4 damage total.
I am down.
As y'all see Iano hit the ground under the assault of the frogs. Iano, I need your first death save. Private.
How do you usually roll on the? Is it on the character sheet?
Yeah. Or you can do /GRD20. Private next time, but sure.
What was
I
that?
have my hand covering it. Make it disappear so that I can't see it. Thank you.
But that will then
Oh, I'm not supposed to. Okay, I
Private
see what you
roll.
mean.
That is going to bring us to this frog. As this frog is doing a look around. It's not really up to anything. Lilith!
Okay. So Lilith is going.
Oh, before that, while I'm thinking about it. At the start of Lilith's turn, you are going to take some poison damage.
Fair enough.
Did you do it? Ah, here we go. You are going to take 6 poison damage.
Oh, that's concerning. I am. I'm going to try something. I want to get here.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump with that one specifically in mind. Do I just end up here though?
You just end up next to Valithra.
Okay.
You find
That's
that as
fine.
you looked. So acrobatics.
Also, I am
You land.
poison. Okay.
Alright, that's disadvantage if I remember correctly.
That's what I'm looking at on attack rolls and ability checks. Yep.
Yep.
So give me one moment. I rolled better.
So you still
So-
make it though.
Okay. And then I am going to use my action to get over here because I do actually want to be over there.
Gotcha. Roll me another acrobatics. Disadvantage. You're gonna land again. Anything else?
No, because the only way that I can actually do anything is I have to actually get to Ion. So
I
that's it.
will also need a concentration save now that I think about it, because you took damage from the poison, and I will need your save against the poison again. Try to save out of it.
Okay, this is my concentration,
Gotcha.
which is technically straight because I have disadvantage. Or no, I don't have disadvantage on saves.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, I'm fine.
Then for the poison.
And that one is just straight.
And you are going to save yourself from the poison.
That's good. Because ow.
But that will bring us to Edwin. Edwin, the frog next to you is dead.
As it deserves to be. So Edwin is going to hop over to this platform. After standing up, of course. Acrobatics. Oh,
You're going to land.
pleasant surprise. And instead of firing directly at the frog, I'm going to fire it at the frog's feet, a firebolt, and right over here. I'm trying to get it to head over to this platform where Dro is.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm trying to intimidate it into going.
It's a perfect shot, bounces off the thing. But it doesn't even seem to notice it. It seems to be looking at the yellow frog.
Oh shit! Are these two frogs giving each other bedroom eyes?
No. It is not.
Is it? Are we about to see a frog turf war? Like, is it like a Bloods versus Crips situation over here? I mean, they're two different colors, so
You have no idea. But anything else from you?
no, that's it.
Donu. What you up to, Donu?
Yeah. Okay. I was momentarily distracted, but you said the red one is looking at the other frog, like the yellow one.
Yep.
Okay. Gosh. All right. I'll jump to where Dro is on this platform.
Gotcha.
That'll be 15 feet of movement to get over here, and then acrobatics.
Yep.
Cool. Nice.
That'll be
And
your full
then-
movement to jump over there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You can land anywhere on that platform.
Okay. And then what I'll do is I will hold an action. Are you not? You said anywhere on the platform. I'll be right here then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold a primal savagery for when and if the the red frog comes onto this platform and within range.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to the Lithra, who is going to stand here, blocking the path. Here under Frog, so she's going to save that for the moment. So she's just going to be ready to deal with the Frog. Nicholas, what you doing?
Nicholas is going to hop across to the platform where Nanu is.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll me that acrobatics. You land just fine.
Alrighty.
Nicholas is good at the hippie hops.
Mm-hmm. Now, scooping up Dro, is that a action,
Yes.
bonus action? It's an action.
Action to grapple. Yes.
Okay. All right. In that case, then I'm going to hold Dro, bonus action dash to the other side.
Gotcha.
So I'll make another acrobatics with disadvantage, right?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You are going to make it.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to place Dro out of combat so that he's safe.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. And I don't have any more movement, right? So
That is then going to bring. Is that it for you? That's all.
that is it.
That is going to bring us the red frog, who's just chilling with the yellow frog.
You
I know. I need your
motherfucker.
death save. Private this time, if you would.
I do the private roll again. You said it was like PR/something or
GR. Or if you click on
GR.
the
My bad.
roll privately at the top of your sheet, you'll be able to roll that way. Let me make sure it's turned on your sheet. Yeah. So if you do 2GM at the top, you can private roll. /GR D20.
Oh,
Gotcha. Alrighty. That is then going to bring us to the yellow frog, who has been watching Danu, and the moment they can, they are going to fling themselves over here at Danu. They jump through the air and attempt to shank Danu in the side with their dagger. That is going to hit. Danu, you are going to take 6 damage total
Cool.
as you get shanked by a yellow frog.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith.
Okay, if I jump here, can I block the red frog from going this way?
Correct. If
Okay.
you use your action to do so.
Yes, I will. That is totally fine. I am trying to corral a motherfucker.
Gotcha. You see it's still watching the yellow frog as it goes. Anything else from Lilith? I also need your acrobatics.
I'm attempting to get. 1 second, because I just realized I rolled that at disadvantage when I didn't need to.
You made it, I did,
So it was,
you're fine.
yeah.
Which brings us to Dro, who's out of the fight, which brings us to Edwin. Who doesn't have fire anymore. What you doing, Edwin?
No, I still have fire. I used the fireball. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Then you'll end up during this turn unless you use another one.
Ooh. It doesn't matter if I don't hit anything. As long as I use a spell to cast fire in it.
Yeah. As long as you use it.
Which I did to attempt to scare the guy off, but that didn't work. So, huh? Not sure what to do here.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to jump across to where Iona Cross and the red frog and Lilith are.
Gotcha. Oh, roll me that acrobatics. Let's see if you
Yeah.
can keep your feet. Hey, you kept your feet this time. Good job.
Fondly. And I'm going to attempt to intimidate it into going right.
Gotcha. Roll me intimidate.
I actually have proficiency in this.
It's still not looking at you and doesn't give you the time of day.
Oh, fuck you, you fly-eating piece of shit.
Anything else from Edwin?
No, that's it.
No, you got a yellow frog stabbing you. What you doing?
Yeah, it's directly looking at me, right? Like I'm its main focus right now.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to disengage, and then I'm gonna jump over here.
Gotcha.
That's acrobatics.
Yep.
15. Let me just double check. It's like there. Cool. Is it still looking at me?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. I already disengaged. Yeah, that'll be the turn.
Gotcha. That will bring us to the Lithra, who is going to jump over here, catching themselves just on the edge and almost slipping. But now that they are over here, they are going to make a quick Cure Wounds on Iono, getting him back up into the fight. Iono, get
Yay.
15 HP back
Cool.
as you wake up on the ground. As she takes that quick dip. Where's Prone? There it is. So that's it for her, which brings us to Nicholas. Nicholas, what you up to?
Shit. Is there a way to hold my action?
Yep, you'll need a
Like,
trigger.
or
but
hold
yeah.
my turn. Hold my turn,
Mhm.
I should say.
Correct.
Um,
You just need a trigger.
no, I meant hold my turn.
Yes, you
I-
still
can I
need a
hold-
trigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, after the red frog goes.
Gotcha. What are you going to do once the red frog goes?
Well, depending on what it does, if it makes it to the red platform, I'm going to attack it.
You have to say what you're doing ahead of time. But you're going to
Okay.
attack it if it moves to the red pedestal?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That is a prepared action, as it is going to dive after the way the yellow frog is going after Danu. Not triggering attack opportunities, it is going to lash out at Danu. Unfortunately, it is going to miss. Well, fortunately for the party. But Ayana, that brings us to you.
Mm.
You are prone and on the ground.
I'm gonna get up if I can.
Yep. Movement.
I'm going to try to jump across and give like a flank on the red frog if I can.
Gotcha.
Oh, my bad. I should have moved it right away. I should do the roll.
Yeah. Also, that was Danu you were trying to flank. Frog's on the left. You are going to go crashing to the ground wherever you end up.
So do I technically still make it, or am
Yeah,
I
you're
still
over there.
crash?
You're still
Okay.
over here. But you're just on the ground when you land.
All right.
I'm sorry, did the frog attack me? The red one?
Yes, but it missed.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Danu, what you gonna do?
Danu.
Not Danu. Fucking Ayano.
I'm gonna try to hit him with my hand axe from the ground. just gonna give it a swing.
Gotcha. You're rolling a disadvantage. It is going to hop over the axe.
Damn it.
Anything else?
I guess that'll be it for now.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us the yellow frog. The yellow frog is going to chase down Danu, attacking them from behind. Attempting to stab them in the back. That is flanking.
Yeah.
That is going to hit Danu. Danu, that is going to be 5 total damage.
Yeah.
That's it. You just get stabbed in the back. Lilith, that brings it to you.
Danu, disengage and get on one of the yellow platforms. I am. Okay, so I told Danu to go do that, so I'm going to hop over here.
Gotcha. You see immediately the frog locks onto you, Lilith.
Which one?
The yellow one.
Huh. Okay, let me get you that acrobatics real quick. I say quick, like I'm not moving at a snail's pace.
You managed to
Okay.
land that.
Seeing that it's got eyes on me, I'm gonna jump over here onto the yellow platform
Gotcha.
as
Roll me another
my
one. You're gonna land fine.
Okay. That's really all I can do right now.
Gotcha. Tro still have to fight. Edwin, where are you going?
All right, let's do this. You know what? I'm gonna try this because now they're not on any tiles. Maybe they're vulnerable. I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the red one.
Gotcha. That is going to hit. Who am I echoing?
Echo again. Yeah.
Hold on, talk.
Test.
That's not me. I didn't light up.
Yeah, it didn't echo this time.
Uh,
Weird. But you're going to hit it dead center of the chest, and it is going to miss.
All right. All right. So it's titles or nothing. That's wonderful to know.
Anything
Not
else you want
sure.
with?
No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Danu.
Okay. So currently the yellow one is looking at Lilith, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And fortunately it's still Who is the red one looking at?
The yellow one.
The red one is looking at the yellow one.
Yes.
And currently now the yellow one is looking at Lilith.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I disengage and I'm gonna come over here. Who are they looking at now?
The yellow one immediately snaps back onto you, Danu.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Anything else from
Okay.
Donnie?
No, but I think I understand how their fucking targeting works now. Yeah. That I disengage and then movement. Yeah, that's it.
Valithra is going to jump this way, landing back on the pedestal she was on. And as it does, the frog immediately snaps to her. She is then going to use her dash to jump over here. Nicholas.
Nicholas, don't move.
Yep, that's the plan. Not moving. That's my turn.
That brings us to the red frog, who is going to go dash this way. Boom. Boom. As it jumps all the way over here. Ayano. The frog fucked off.
Oh. I'm gonna jump to the green pedestal that's over here.
Alrighty, roll me that acrobatics. See where you go. You're going to land just fine.
And then I'm gonna do a second. I'm gonna take a dash for my action and get to the other green one in the middle.
Gotcha. The fucking yellow frog locks onto you, Ayano.
Good.
That'll bring us to this one.
Oh, I rolled that second.
Oh, you're going to fall prone again. But you'll
Damn
make it over there. As you're back on the ground. But this frog's on the way. As it jumps. And then it jumps. As it lands next to
Whoa.
Ayano.
Hello there.
Lilith.
Lilith is gonna go. Everyone, stay on your respective platforms currently, please, and thank you.
Yes.
As she is going to hop over there.
You said that like a very disgruntled tour guide.
Well, I was gonna say I didn't know like how to put it. I was gonna say like yes, like sir, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I was just like yes.
If I sound disgruntled, it's because I'm in pain. But it's fine.
You're going to land just fine.
Okay. I am going to hold the rest of my action specifically to when this thing gets within 5 feet of me on this platform, the yellow one specifically,
The yellow one's not looking at you. It's looking at Ayano.
even though I just moved.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'm going to. If it's not looking at me, we're going to action dash over here.
Gotcha. Roll another one. Roll me that acrobatics. You managed to land just fine.
Is it still looking at Ayano?
Yep.
I look at it and go, "Oi, over here," and I'm trying to get its attention, but that's all I can do.
Gotcha. That brings us to Edwin. Edwin, what you up to?
Let's see. Edwin will hop on over to this tile right over here.
Gotcha. Roll me that acrobatics, and I'm echoing again.
It's not mine. It
It
usually
is
is.
yours. It is yours. I am seeing you light up, Edwin. It's you.
Hold on. Talk again, CC.
I bet you I don't echo anymore. Yep. Don't echo this time.
I didn't change a thing.
I don't know. Either way, what you doing?
Oh wait, I just saw it. I have you set like freaking 50.
I don't know, man. But what you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna hop over that one, like I said, and then so I gotta do the acrobatics.
You're gonna land just fine.
How far away is this guy? Damn. Could I have landed in this square, the square in front of me?
Yeah, land wherever you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna land there, which gives me the 30 feet I need to summon a mage hand and smack the frog in the back of the head. I know that won't damage it. I'm trying to piss it off and get it to chase me.
It goes right through it as the head turns to mist.
Does the frog look at me?
No.
I'm trying to get this frog, this guy to chase me to the red tiles. But that's all I can do right now.
Danu, what you up to?
It's still looking at Iona.
Yes. The yellow one is anyway.
Okay, and then the red one's looking at the yellow one.
Yes.
Okay. What changed when it started looking? Because in my mind, it's either movement or we step on a thing or damage. Or just decide to fucking change it up. I'm gonna move my full 30 over here. Still looking at Iona?
Yep.
Alright.
It
And the red
has
one's still looking at
expanded.
the yellow one?
Yep.
Die. I'm gonna full dash, and I'm gonna jump over here.
Roll me that acrobatics.
Yeah.
You were gonna fix one.
Yep. Can I roll over to the side and see if it's like looking at me now?
It's still not looking at you.
Okay. Alright, well, it's one of different parameters, or it switched it up. Yep, that'll be a turn.
You see Valithra ignore the red frog completely and jump over here. The red frog's going to take a shot at her. It is going to hit her for 4 damage. And then she is going to jump this way, landing back on this one, getting an attack of opportunity from the yellow one, which is going to miss. And you see the yellow one whips around and locks onto Valithra.
Wait, what happened?
The yellow frog is now locked onto Valithra.
After she attacked it, or what?
She just jumped on the
No.
green one and then left.
She jumped on the green and then left.
Nicholas.
Okay.
Righty. Let me see. All right, I'm going to use my full movement plus 2 dashes to end up here.
Gotcha.
And then that's my turn.
Gotcha. That will bring us to the red one. The red one's flinging itself over here, going after Valithra from behind. As it is going to lash out with its hooked blade. It is going to hit her, dealing 7 total damage. Which will then bring us to Iono. Iono, what you up to?
He's gonna look at the yellow frog and go, and then he's gonna try to jump to the middle yellow one.
Gotcha. You're gonna make it without falling. It's immediately gonna lock on Diana. Anything else from Iana?
He's gonna take a little pep shot with the sling, just like even though it's not gonna damage it, it's just antagonize him.
Gotcha. It's gonna
Oof.
miss as it launches itself into the air, landing next to you. You see the yellow sigil underneath you glowing even brighter as it lashes out. That is going to be a hit, and it is going to deal 13 total damage. 7 piercing, 6
Oof.
poison. And you can no longer take reactions.
I am back on the. Yep.
Does that knock out Ayano?
Yeah, I'm at 0
Gotcha. As you start to die again.
again.
Lilith. You see Ayano make noises at it and then get ganked by a tiny yellow frog.
Why is it always the frog? Anywho, I'm gonna jump onto that one. B. And then I am going to where is the spell? Where there it is. I am going to reach out and put my hand on the frog and cast Inflict Wounds.
Gotcha. You're gonna hit it. Blow up the frog.
Okay.
Blow up the frog.
I'm trying.
That is going to
ha-
do. Oh, go ahead.
I have a quick question.
Yes. The frogs are very gay.
Does the it's you? The frogs will always be gay.
This is the water.
So does the frog have blood?
Yes. You have seen them bleeding.
So as Lilith reaches out, for the first time, the party actually gets to see what she's good at, and that's making things bleed.
So that's 20 damage?
Yeah.
So 3 extra
18,
damage.
19, 20. Yes. 20 damage.
You see the frog kind of expand and then pop. As the little bottom half of it just collapses to the ground.
Perfect. Alrighty. So, it died painfully.
Yes, it did.
So, that is all I can do.
Fair enough. That will then bring us to Edwin.
I will jump over to this platform right down here.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You are going to face plant as you jump.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hold an action to firebolt any creature that the red frog when it lands on any of these tiles.
Gotcha. Danu.
Yeah. Who's the red one looking at right now?
Edwin, actually.
Would I have? I assume I would have noticed if it turned its attention to Edwin after he moved, right?
Yeah, it just turned
Alright.
after the frog blew up. So
Okay. I'm gonna disengage and then jump onto green.
gotcha. It's going to take an attack opportunity against you.
I disengaged.
Oh, right. Sorry. But now it is watching Danu.
Cool. And then acrobatics. 5. Cool.
You are going to face plant.
Yeah.
As Danu is also now on the ground. Anything else?
That's it.
That is going to bring us to Valithra, who is going to double dash this way. Let's see if she falls on either. She does not. It is going to take an attack of opportunity. It's going to miss her. She's going to chill over there. Nicholas. It is now watching Valithra.
Alrighty. I am going to use my action and dash and hold on a second. 60. Actually, I'm going to double dash and I am going to jump to the next platform, the red one.
Gotcha. Roll me acrobatics. As the frog walks on to Nicholas.
I said he was mine. There we go.
You're going to land safely.
Yeah, this is for Dro, and I'm going to pull my 2 daggers out. And that's my turn.
That brings us to this one. This frog is going to make a small leap, landing on the one with Danu, and then make a massive leap, jumping all the way over to Nicholas. Going fully over Valithra. I don't know. I need your death save. Again. Alrighty, that is going to bring us to Lilith.
Alrighty. I It's over there. So this time I'm going to use a guiding bolt.
Gotcha. Are you in range?
Yes. The range is 120 feet.
Barely in range. Go ahead and shoot it. You are going to hit as you hit it full in the back.
And that is going to be 17, as my bloodletting focus will trigger again. As Nicholas, when you see that guiding bolt hit it, you will see that the frog's blood seems to almost get pulled out of its skin.
It screams, but it is continuing to focus on Nicholas.
Nicholas enjoys every minute of it.
And then whoever hits it next has advantage because guiding bolt.
Yay.
What about my held action?
You had your turn? No, that would trigger. Yeah, you're good.
All right. Firebolt.
That is going to hit. That is going to do some damage. As it burns its leg.
And I'll hippity hoppity over there, and that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. That brings us to Edwin.
I'm gonna stand up.
Actually, no, you have disadvantage. That missed.
Well, I thought the next attack that hit had advantage, so that makes it normal.
Yeah, so you're right. So it takes off the advantage. All right, Edwin, what you up
So
to?
I'm gonna stand. Where the hell is that thing? There you are. And fire another firebolt at it.
Gotcha. That one's gonna miss.
Damn.
But you're on fire.
I'm on fire.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, then that is gonna bring us to Danu. Danu, what are you gonna do about this frog?
Yeah. Problem is I'm not in range. I'll spend half to get off of prone.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go ahead and pop off a dash. So that'll be 15. 45
Before you
movement.
keep counting, Danu, are you trying to get to the one that Nicholas is on?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, then you just need 2 acrobatics.
Oh, right. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay, yeah.
Because
yeah,
it will use your dash, but
Right.
you just need to roll 2 acrobatics.
Okay, yeah. I'll spend. Yeah, I'll jump over here. You said 2 acrobatics.
Yep.
Cool. 1,
You make the first one.
2.
You're gonna make the second one as you land on the platform with Nicholas.
And I assume it's looking at me, or is it who is it
Nope,
looking
still looking at Nicholas.
at? All right, cool. That'll be the turn.
Velithra is going to send a simple bolt of magic over at the red creature. She is going to deal a total of 1 damage. Nicholas.
Oh, you're really gonna regret trying to kill my friend. As he stabs this one with the short sword.
Gotcha. Try to hit.
Is that advantage, by the way? Oh,
No,
don't matter.
it's a +2 for a 10, which is going to miss.
All right, well, offhand
Gotcha.
dagger.
That is a 12, which is also going to miss. As it starts juking you out, dodging first to the left and then under your blade, going for your gut with its own curved blade.
I may not be able to hit you alive, but I must stab your dead corpse. And my turn.
It croaks at you and then attempts to stab you. As it hits, and it hits pretty hard, as it is going to do a total of 12 damage to Nicholas, as it gouges his stomach with its blade.
All right. All
Ayano,
right.
what you doing? Oh, you're still unconscious. Roll might be your death save. Lilith, what you doing?
Do I have to roll another one, you said?
Yep, you're still unconscious.
Alrighty.
I am going to cast the Sacred Flame.
Gotcha, go ahead. That is going to miss.
Oh. Yeah.
I think it's out of range too.
1 sec. That's
65.
I'd have to move here before, but
Either way, it misses.
yeah.
This frog is
Okay.
hippity hoppity and all over that property.
It needs to stop doing that. So I'm gonna look at Velithra and go, if you could finish that, dear. And gonna hippity hoppity my ass to go help this fool.
Gotcha. Edwin.
Feel the fire.
Fireball.
Fireball.
That's gonna hit. You don't get the crit, but you get the hit for 9 damage, which is enough to bring that one to the ground as it collapses under the flames.
And Nicholas stabs its dead corpse like he promises.
Okay. Anything else from Edwin?
Can I?
And I'm gonna hop my happy ass over to this platform over here.
Gotcha. And you're gonna face plant right next to the Letha, who's just gonna raise an eyebrow at you as you're at her feet.
These platforms are very slippery.
Danu, what are you up to?
Hold up. All right. Can I make a? So I know they technically used poison weapons, but can I make a survival or I don't know nature check to see if it's like if it's skin or if it like actually secretes poison naturally?
It would be a nature.
Okay. Wow.
You're pretty sure it spits poison out of its eyes, just kind of presses on its tear duct and can shoot poison out that way.
Uh, you're very lucky. You look very, very tasty, but I don't think I'll be chancing that. And instead, Danu will just be she's just gonna stomp on the red frog's like skull,
Fair punches.
and then I'll go ahead and jump over here. Is that an acrobatics?
Yep.
Alright. There's a 19 on that one, but fuck a 1 on the nature? Damn. Alright,
Yep.
that's it.
That brings us to the Lethra, who is going to leap all the way over here. And she is going to crouch down, putting a hand on Dro to get him back in the fight. Dro is going to get 16 HP back. And he is awake. As the Lethra is going to turn, still pensive and watching the waters. Nicholas, what you doing? As you see Dro getting back up.
Well, before that, Nicholas continuously stabs that red frog viciously. And after that, Nicholas is also kind of curious about the poison, but doesn't know anything about it. It's coming off of its weapon, right? Or is it coated? Or is the weapon coated in it?
It has. It looks like there is poison on the weapon.
Okay. Well, carefully, Nicholas is going to take some sort of cloth or rag, wrap it around the bone dagger, and place it in his pack.
Gotcha.
And then
Nicholas.
he will hop across to Dro
Gotcha.
and give him a big ol' hug, unless he lands on his face.
Yep. Roll me that acrobatics. Lilith, as Nicholas face plants over there.
Well, Ayano, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's all you're getting from me.
Fair. As Ayano has
I
stabilized.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't have any other healing spell. No, I am not joking. That's it. That's all I grabbed.
That brings us to Dro. Dro's going to get up. He's happy to be here. He's going to do excited tippy taps despite the fact he's bleeding. Are you jumping over there, Lilith?
Nope, that was an accident.
Gotcha. Edwin, what you up to? Or, hang on. Edwin, as you're going to do things, you hear more splashes in the water. More frogs have arrived. Edwin, they want you niblets. What you gonna do?
Not my niblets.
You know,
more
we
frogs.
might not be supposed to kill these. We might need to trap them on their color and then leave them there.
I want to kill them.
But you do notice there is one wearing a large crow-like headdress with a bunch of feathers sticking out of the back. It's the green one on the far right.
I'm sorry, what kind of feather?
You're not really sure what kind of feathers they are, but there is a crow skull at the front of it, holding it all together.
Well, I'm gonna hop onto the other side because let them start coming toward us. Maybe it might be easier to just corral them all when they come all the way over here. So I'm gonna hop over here.
Gotcha. Edwin's gonna make it safely.
And I'm going to hold my action to maybe what? Maybe Lilith is right. Maybe we're not supposed to kill them. I'm not gonna hold an action. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Donu! There's more frogs.
Ooh. So, all right, let's go from right to left. Who is each individual frog looking at?
The red one is looking to the green one. The blue
Ah.
one is looking at Lilith. The yellow one's looking at Lilith. And the green one's looking at Lilith.
Okay. So red's a little groupy. Blue and yellow. Was Lilith the last one to move? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I go full action dash and get onto this green platform right here.
Gotcha.
And acrobatics.
Yep.
Okay.
You were able to land it.
Alright. And I can just go anywhere on it, right?
Yep.
Alright. I'll be right here. And who is the green one looking at?
Lilith.
Cool. That'll be the turn.
Gotcha. And that is going to bring us to Belithra. Belithra is going to dash over here to kind of be in position in case she's needed. Nicholas.
Stay by my side, Dro. And I'm going 5, 10, 15. And dash 35, 40, 40. I'm going to end up right next to Valithra. And I'm going to instruct Dro to come stay by my side.
Gotcha. Anything else?
That's it.
Gotcha. That's going to bring us to Ayano, who is unconscious. Which brings us to Lilith.
I whispered you. I need confirmation on
Yeah,
whether or not.
you can tell the difference.
Okay. So it's a crow.
That is a crow skull, yes.
Okay. But they're all currently looking at me.
Save for the red one.
And the red one's looking at
The green one.
all eyes on me. Yeet.
Roll me that acrobatics. Let's see if you fall over. Nope. Despite only having a +1, you have not rolled under a 15.
Hey, it's gonna bite me in the ass with tyranny. It'll be fine. It's Roll20's way of saying I'm sorry you hurt yourself. I am going to jump over here, and then I am going to hold my action for when the green one. I want to see if the green one will come to me. If it hops onto the one that I am on, I am going to hop to blue.
Gotcha. That will then bring us to Dro. Dro is going to come running over here like a good boy, which brings us to Edwin.
Remind me who each frog is looking at?
Me.
They're all looking at you?
Aw.
All but Red, who's looking at Green.
The red's looking over here. Everyone else is looking at Lilith. I killed
And,
the red one, right? Like this red one here, right? That my shot killed that.
I believe so. I don't remember.
I'm gonna take a step onto the platform to see if the red like has sworn revenge on the killer of the last guy.
Gotcha.
Where is that here?
Oops. Didn't mean to turn that off. You faceplant again.
Yep. I'm gonna look up and look at the red guy. Is he looking at me?
No.
Any of them looking at me?
No.
There. Yeah, my turn
Edwin,
there.
your nose has to be broken at this point.
I've been in a lot of bar fights. It's hard to break my nose.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Danu.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this. They're also not on the initiative order. Is that okay? Or
Oh, did I forget to roll them?
I don't see them. Yeah.
Whoops.
I think this might also be like round 2, where they haven't moved.
No, they just appeared. There we go.
All right. Die. Okay. I fucking hate you. Okay. I'm gonna come over here.
You were gonna faceplant.
Yeah, cool. And are they still looking at Lilith? I hope
Still
so.
looking at Lilith.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll stay here for the moment. Actually, I'll dash just so I can get up.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Velithra. Velithra is going to jump over here, then over here. Nicholas.
Nicholas is going to say, Drell, follow me. And I'm going to jump to the first green platform.
Gotcha.
Uh, do, 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 do. Right here. And I'm going to ready an action. Whichever first frog is on the platform, that green platform first, he's going to take a shot at.
Like the blue frog already being on a green platform?
No, the one that Lilith's on. My apologies.
Okay, cool. And Iono is still unconscious. But as y'all all finish, they are all going to move in unison slightly behind the order of the green frog. Both the blue and red frog are going to pull out dart guns, and they are both going to shoot at Lilith. Both of which are going to hit.
Which ones are aiming at me?
The red and blue one.
Okay.
You are going to take 2 damage from the red one, 1 piercing from the blue one. I will need a Constitution saving throw and 2 concentration checks.
Okay, so 3 total damage.
Yep.
Okay, so this is for the uh poison save.
Gotcha. Let's get that roll. You were gonna fail and become poisoned.
Okay.
You're
That's
gonna
my
keep
con save.
concentration on the first one. Roll the second one. You got hit twice, so it's 2 con saves.
Yeah, I
Concentration
know.
saves.
I know. I'm working on it.
You're gonna manage to make it for that one. Then this yellow one is going to jump over here and attempt to attack Danu. As it is going to attempt to shank him. It is going to miss, and that's going to trigger somebody.
Yeah,
Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm a dum dum. Yeah, I'm a dum dum. I just lose my action,
Yep.
but I'll take a shot anyway.
That
No, never
will
mind.
then bring us to the green one, who's going to take a shot at Lilith. As it is going to pull out a stave and shoot 2 beams of swirling energy, which are going to attempt to slam into Lilith and Danu. Each of you need to make a dexterity check.
Oh god. You said check, so acrobatics?
Save. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, wait, on who? Me and
Danu and Lilith, yeah.
okay. Deck save. Alright.
Danu's going to fail.
Deep.
Okay. Don't have disadvantage on this, sorry. I needed to check.
Excuse me. Lilith is going to save. So Lilith, you managed to dodge out of the beam. However, it's going to catch Danu in the head, dealing 7 radiant damage, and you are going to start glowing brightly.
7 radiant. Cool.
That will bring us to the blue one, who is going to turn to face Danu, and it is going to take a shot at Danu. It's going to hit Danu. Danu, you're going to take 1 piercing damage and need a concentration save.
I don't think I'm concentrating on anything.
Constitution.
Constitution?
Save. Yeah, that.
There we go.
You are going to save. So it's just the 1 damage.
Yep.
That'll bring us to the green one in the back. As they are going to shoot another beam. This one going for Lilith and Nicholas. Both of you will need to make another dexterity save. Nicholas is going to save. Lilith is going to save as y'all get out of the way of both of them. As it's chilling back there, which brings us to Lilith.
Okay, I am going to disengage and hop to the blue one.
Gotcha. Oh, that's really you do. Actually, another thing about it, you're also poisoned. You are going to take an additional 2 poison damage.
Um. If this would scroll. And then I keep con.
Yep.
But that is my action and my reaction. Not my reaction.
Your movement.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So that's all I can.
Alrighty. Then, with the end of Lilith's turn, I've just noticed the time. So, unfortunately, since I don't think y'all are going to get this done in the next few seconds, or the next few minutes, I am going to end it here for tonight. I thank you for joining us, and for everybody watching, I thank you as well. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you join us next time to see how the party fares against this strange, strange enemy. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.